Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today we have an Age of Sigmar Warcry battle report for you. We're going to be playing the match play scenario from the Tome of Champions 2020 called Diminishing Gains. I'm going to be playing with the Kharadron Overlords, and my brother, he's going to be playing with the Stormcast Eternals Warrior Chamber. Should be a fun game. This one's got 3 objectives on the table. At the end of turn 2 and turn 3, we remove one of them, and so it gets harder to rack up points, and there becomes less objectives on the table. With that said, though, we're playing 1000 Renown, so let's go check out those warbands. And so here we have our Kharadron Overlords warband, 1000 Renown. So in our dagger, we've got 3 Arcanaut Company, one of them with the Gatling gun and one with the Skyhook. And then we've got 2 Arcanaut Company with Skypikes, 1 regular Arcanaut Company, and the Arcanaut Company Sergeant in our shield. And in our hammer, we've got 2 regular Arcanaut Company, and once again, 1 with Skypike and 1 with the Gatling gun. And then 1000 Renown of Stormcast Eternals Warrior Chamber. For starters, we've got a Liberator and our Protector in the dagger. In our shield, we've got our Retributor Prime and another Liberator, and then we've got a Judicator with Skybolt Bow in our hammer. Before the game begins, we'd like to give a shout out to, first of all, Mithras Games, who provides us with our battle mats for our battle reports. You can find a link in the description of the video to their website. And also give a shout out to Terrainheim, who provided us with this fantastic battle tracker. It has everything for victory points, command points, faction points for your summoning and all that. It's got all your battle tactics here, things like finest hour and heroic leadership markings. What's great is this is all magnetic, so it all can get compacted nicely together as well. And then you flip this one over, put it back, and it folds up and keeps all nice and safe so nothing falls out. So, warbands are all deployed. The dagger here with the 2 guns and the regular gunner down there. And then we've got the Skypikes along with the Sergeant over on this flank. For the Stormcast, we've got a Liberator and the Protector and them centered there. And over on this flank, we've got the Retributor Prime and another Liberator. So, into priority for turn 1. Priority roll for the Kharadron Overlords. We've got a 222 and 3 singles. And for the Stormcast, you've got a 4 and 1. And so, wild dice, I've chosen to put a 6 into my dice, and you've gone for a 4. That ensures I get the priority for the round. So we'll start by activating our fighter here, which will be the Skyhook. So the Skyhook here is just going to shoot the Liberator, he can see. So he's a strength of 4. What is your toughness on the Liberator? 6, so I am needing 5s. Got 2 though, so that's going to be 4 damage straight up. And we'll shoot you again. So let's go again, needing 5s. Got a crit, so that's going to be another 5 in total, so 10 in total.
So it's within 3?
Yeah, within 3. So your first activation, double move there for your Liberator. Onto the objective. Alright, so back to Kharadron Overlords. And so we've moved up our little Gatling gun here. So now we're going to shoot the Liberator again as we've just moved in range. So we are needing 5s with the Gatling gun. We got 1 crit, 1 hit. So that is going to be a total of 4 wounds on her again. And so you've gone for a double move with your Protector. I'm going to counter the same. Go a double move with my Arcanaut Company here. They've only got 3-inch moves, so they need every little bit of it. So your activation again. Alright, and so last of all, you're just going to use Rush on that Retributor Prime there for a movement total of 8 for this turn. Getting you onto the objective with your Retributor Prime. So now it's just time for me to finish activations. And so we're going to move our Sergeant for our Arcanaut Company over there, and then we're going to use Fight for Profit up, and then it's into your last activation, because I got a little eager before. So you've got your last Liberator to activate. She's just going to move 8 onto the objective, no worries. And so last of all, we're just going to move all 3 of our Arcanaut Company up the side of the building, and then up the top there. And so that's going to be the end of the round. So you're going to score 2 and I'm going to score 1. So 2 to 1 at the end of round 1. And now we're going to roll off and we'll see who gets to remove an objective. So Kharadron, I got a 6, so you need to equal me for us to roll it off. Nope. So yeah, pretty obvious. I'm going to get rid of that one. And so turn 2, both our, hammers have just come on. So your Adjudicators come over there, lining up my poor little Archnaut. And then I've got my 4 Archnaut company coming on down this other side. So priority for turn 2, Kharadron Overlords, what do we get? We got a 3 and 3 singles again. I like that. Stormcast, 4, 2. I think we just got exactly the same.
No, you got 5.
Yeah, I got, yeah. And so, first activation for the Kharadron Overlords. I'm going to go with the Archnaut company with the Skyhawk. And so, we are going to need 5s again, because we're only strength 4. So, 2 shots. Nothing that time. And we'll shoot her again. Come on. Nothing at all. Oh, she got off. Your turn. Right, so this Liberator swinging into the Kharadron. You're needing 3s. Oh, nothing on your end either. Swinging again. She got 1, so damage?
2.
2. 2 wounds on this Archnaut company here. So Archnaut company is going to swing back, needing 5s. Nothing, and we'll go again. Got 1, so that's going to be 1 damage on her. So he's moved the Protector up using a double for Rush to give him the extra point of movement to get him near where he needs to be. Strength is
4.
Strength 4, so needing 3s. That's 2 and a crit total damage.
So that's 8.
8 in total. So I've got 2 wounds left on this little guy here, I think. Yep, I've got 12 wounds, so I've got 2 left. I'm going to shoot the other Skyhawk at the Liberator, so we're needing 5s again. Double 1s again. Second attack, come on. Got 1, that's another 2 points of damage onto her. Not what we needed though. And so Judicator here is going to go into, so he's going to shoot the Gatling gun here. So I am toughness 3, strength on the bow. 4, so 3s. So that's 1 and a crit.
So that's...
So 6 so far. I need that again to kill my Gatling gun.
Yep.
No,
so that's just adding 8 all up.
8 all up? No worries. So 8 on the Gatling gun. That Gatling gun is then going to shoot your Liberator here. So 6 shots, needing 5s. It's going to do 2 points of damage. So she got 1 left, I believe.
Yep.
And so we'll go again. Just need a 5 here. And we got 2 and a crit. So she goes down. Finally. So much shooting to get 1 Liberator off the table. Retributor Prime has used Rush as well, moving up. He's actually within an inch of both fighters here. So he's going to go into the Gatling gun, into this guy.
Yep.
Yep. Cool, cool.
I'm strength 5.
I'm 3, so 3s. That's a crit. That's going to blow me up.
Yeah, so...
I got 2 wounds left.
All up, that's 8.
Yeah, that killed me 4 times over. So Gatling gun moves up. We're going to get 6 shots into the Retributor, needing 5s. Oh, we got a crit in there. That's crit and 1, so that's going to be 4 onto him. Cool, and you finish up with a double move. So I'm going to go with the rest because you're all done now. So I'm going to go through, do all my moves, and then I'll do my attacks last. So we've moved all the people up here. None of them can get in range to shoot, but then we've moved 1 Archnaut company, so he's going to take a pot shot at the Protector, needing 5s with his strength 3 pistol. Nothing. And then we'll literally do the same, and then shoot at the Protector again. 5s, nothing. Alrighty, so priority for turn 3 after the Stormcast have chosen to remove that objective up there. So priority for the Kharadron. We got a double 1 and a double 4. And 2 singles. Stormcast priority. Double 5. That's it. So I've made a triple 4 and he's turned into a double 6. So Stormcast with the priority. Who's your first activation?
My shooter.
Shooter, yep.
Into
shoot it into the Skyhawk back here. So 3s.
Strength 4.
So that's 2.
Yep.
4 damage, I believe.
No.
And again, after 4 damage on the first one, and then you've got another 6 points of damage there, so it's going to be 10 damage. My activation, well, he's going to choose to shoot. Oh, actually, we'll do the Gatling gun first. Gatling gun is going to go into the Retributor Prime. And so, using the Gatling gun before he dies, combat attack because he's within an inch. So, needing 5s, nothing, and again, nothing. So the Protector has moved his 3-inch range weapon into the Gatling gun. So 3s. 2, that's
6.
6, so he's dead. Alright, so our Sergeant's dropped down and then moved his 3 for a double move, and then we'll pop Fight for Profit. So all units around him are going to get some little buffs. So, Stormcast, he's just used a double move, that Liberator completely blocking up the space there. So, I'm going to try and take a pot shot with the Skyhawk at him. So, we're needing 5s. We got 1 crit, so that's 5 wounds on the Liberator. And again, nothing. And so, it is the Retributor Prime's time to activate. Now, he's going to do a cool little trick. So, first of all, do your first move, which is moving within 6 of that Liberator, which has some wounds allocated to it. You're then going to use a double, which if you are within range of another friendly Stormcast model that has wounds allocated to it, you can make a bonus move. So now he's going to get to make a bonus move and go into combat with my Sergeant there. Now he's going to get an attack where otherwise he may not have. So 1 round of attacks, I am toughness 4 on the Sergeant, strength of 5. So 3s with that Retributor Prime. 2, so what's that going to do?
6.
6 points of damage. Alright, so drop down the Skyhawk, his 3-inch move first, and then now that we're within 6 inch of our hero, we're going to get an extra attack. And then because we are also going to use Onslaught for a double, we're going to get an extra, so we've got 5 attacks on the Skypike. Strength of 4 versus toughness 6 E prime. So 5s, nothing. After all that, nothing. Alrighty, so we just moved down our Skypike and our Arcanaut company there, and now we're going to shoot with the Gatling gun after a move. So 5s, got a crit and 1, so it's going to be 4 points of damage on that Liberator. And then we've got the Arcanaut company, the 2 of them, so we're just going to go all our attacks. So the first one is going to use his first attack, so we've got 2 needing 5s, and then 5s again. We got 1 point of damage on him. And the second Arcanaut company is within an inch because they're base to base. So 5s, got a crit, so it's going to be 3. And then 5s again. Oh, that is 2 crits, so that's going to be 6. And realizing we just forgot, we forgot 3 hits in there because they got 3 combat attacks. I've been reading their shooting profile, so
He's dead.
That's a whole lot of extra damage. So we do kill the Liberator, but that would have been all our attacks there. Had I done it correctly, might have been able to move through, but my bad. So with that, you are going to get the point. So it's going to go 4-2, which puts this game beyond the reach of the Kharadron Overlords. With 1 turn remaining, I can't take the points. So good game to the Stormcast Eternals. That was fun. They are tough. And so that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, leave us a comment and let us know what you liked about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our fine community we've got going at Cinderfall Gaming, you can do so by following the link in the description of the video to our Discord server. Lastly, if you'd like to help support the channel in another way, you can do so either by joining our Patreon or YouTube members. Our Patreon and YouTube members help decide what content we do on the channel. If you'd like to help support, that would be greatly appreciated, and we'd love to give a shout out to everyone who has helped support the channel via Patreon, and that is our patrons: Christian Weir, James, Soren, Chaos Spawn, AJC, Kenny Lyle, Outer and Shop First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Q Dynamic, Agu, Anthony B, Donut226, Anton Nilsson, and JJ Austrian. And a special thank you to our YouTube members who, by the way, don't forget when we've got live streams and in the comments, you can use our special emojis on YouTube. You amazing people. Thank you to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Steve T, The Real Zeop, Chris Wallace, Turai12, Vinny, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, and a special thank you to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel, and to Xmorphic, who does an amazing job at all the background work in our Discord server. Thank you to both of you. You do an amazing job and do so much for the channel. That's it for today, folks, though. Stay safe and stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.